Welcome back, everyone. In our last video, we discussed supplies, setup, do's and don'ts, and a little bit more basic setups before we get started into soap making. And today, we're gonna cover some basic techniques and ideas in the soap making world. We got a lot to cover, so let's get going. The first little technique I want to talk about today is something you may have heard of through discovery in the soap making world, and it's called hand milled soap. What does that mean? Okay, so hand milled soap is perfect for kids, and I'm going to tell you why. It's all about taking existing soap and creating new soap from that. And how do you do that? Well, you can take a couple bars of soap that maybe are kind of getting towards the end of their life, or you really like the scent, but maybe they're very small or something like that. And all you do is just take a cheese grater and grate it up, put it in a microwave bowl, microwave it, and then pour it into molds, and you're set. All you gotta do is just wait for it to harden, and it takes about 5 to 7 days to cure, and you're ready to use that. It's great for Christmas gifts or birthday parties that maybe you forgot about last minute. Little gifts for parties or maybe a kid's craft or something like that. Like I said, it's perfect for kids and it has no lye. It's absolutely 100% safe for kids and for to be around pets and things like that. So if you want to start off with kind of a group activity or a family idea, I would definitely recommend doing the hand milled soap technique. Another thing I want to talk to you about in the hand milled soap technique is if you're using some bars that have different colors or perhaps fragrances already added to this, you do not want to add any more coloring or fragrance to the next soap you're going to create out of it. It's going to make your soap turn out very thick and maybe even grainy and Play-Doh-ish like, and it's not going to work out. If you're working with completely pure white soap that's not fragranced, or maybe even clear soap that's not fragranced, you can go ahead and add your essential oils. But if you're working with soap that is colored or flavored or anything like that, you do not want to add any more fragrance. It's going to turn out crazy smelling. It's not going to mesh well, even if it's a very small amount of the bar. So make sure you know what soap you're working with when you're doing the hand milled soap and kind of gauge to see if you should be adding coloring or dyes or anything like that, pigments, whatever you decide to use. Let's talk about melt and pour. What's melt and pour? It's pretty much what it sounds like.